I do want to talk about is the fact that here's two guys that played together, coached together at Hawaii, and now you get a chance all these years later to come in and play against or coach against each other. What's that going to be like?
Oh, lucky me. Yeah. Well, again, it's great fun. Obviously, this is actually June and I, we've coached against each other. We coached against each other in Canada. And if I could just find a way to get 12 guys on the field, we could. I know we could slow it down. But no, it's great fun. Obviously, we have so much respect for what June and his staff, his players have done, and we follow him just like I think he's followed us. Obviously, for all those years I was at Cal Poly, he was at Hawaii, and I was rooting for the old school and watching how we were doing, and he was trying to send me guys, and so we've stayed in touch over the years, have an awful lot of friends in common, and frankly approach the game the same. So it's interesting, you know, there's not a lot of, we were talking about, there's not going to be a whole lot of surprises. You know, we run our offense, we run our defense, we certainly adjust for our personnel and our opponent. They do the same. You give the game to the players and you try to micro adjust. It's fun to play. It really is a fun game to play when you're facing someone that approaches the game the way you do.
June, you get the final word.
Well, you know, I think having the opportunity to do something you always wanted to do since I was a little kid is play football or hockey or whatever it was, baseball, and then to be lucky enough to continue to coach and be a part of the game. That for me personally, I think what I enjoy the most are the relationships with the kids. You know, seeing the opportunity that Rich has and I have to influence their lives, not just what they do in this game, but what they take from here. And I have a box, and I'm sure Rich has the same thing, where you get letters from kids that played for you and thanking you 5 or 6 or 8 years later for something that you did or you said. And I've just thrown all those in a box, and you know, that's what it's about. It's about changing and having the opportunity to influence those young men in their future. And you do that with the venue, as Rich says, of football, but it's those relationships with your players and coaches and the people around you that makes it fun for me and why I do what I do.